Alright. Finally back to playing Fire Emblem Echoes. Let me turn that off. There we go. Luckily I was watching the OBS stream while I was saying all that, but this time should be much better. Got the pop filter on and it's going to stay on. Hopefully the sound is much better. Might have to increase the volume on the mic, but it is what it is. Regel Castle. Not gonna give you the refresher. You can always go back, and I guess you came from the last episode, so on we go. Volume all the way up? Yeah. Thing in here. No. Talk.
Long live His Excellency Rudolph II!
Interesting.
Welcome home, Prince Albine.
Huh? Does he know who I am?
Where am I from? Alas, I know not. Though what use is wondering? Some have speculated I'm from another continent, called Arcanea. But as I have said, I prefer to let the past be in the past. If I think on it overlong, my heart begins to ache. I fear whatever I left behind could not have been pleasant, save for one memory. Apologies. I must let it rest. I have Tatiana's feelings to consider.
I don't remember Zeke having like any special backstory or anything. I don't think he'd be from another game either. I don't remember him being that important. But I guess we'll learn more about that sometime.
Welcome home, Prince Albine. I am Masena, captain of Emperor Rudolph's Imperial Guard. His Excellency told me everything before facing you in battle. Afterward, I gathered the remnants of his forces and awaited your arrival.
He told you everything? Are you telling me he knew he was going to lose? That he expected to die by his own son's hand?
I am afraid I cannot speak to His Excellency's intentions. I humbly ask that you visit the throne and listen to what Sir Myson has to say.
Myson is here?
Alright, it's immediately putting me up there, but nope. I gotta let everything load, come on. We'll take it. I do still want to get some of the legendary weapons. Although I think too many bows is... well, too many. We only got four bow users? 3, I think. But whatever.
I was present when Emperor Rudolph marched on the Temple of Milla. I know the blade he used to seal her power away, the Divine Falchion, had long been housed in the treasure vaults beneath Duma Tower, though I fear I do not know what became of it after.
Please, my prince, visit the throne and hear what Sir Myson has to say.
Alright. I was afraid it's gonna be a cutscene, and I gotta get all the lag out of the way before we do anything. Interesting design, too. Where have I seen that before? Never mind.
So you've come, Olm.
Grandfather, what the hell is going on? What are you doing here? Rudolph said I was his son, and now all these people are calling me a prince.
It's only natural that you're feeling confused, but there is no denying fact. You are the only son of Emperor Rudolph, scion of the Regelian Imperial bloodline, and true heir to Regel's throne.
How could you? You knew all this time, and yet you kept it from me. You knew, and you still sent me off to kill my own father!
Please remain calm, Olm. Let me explain. Best I start at the very beginning. As you well know, Valentia has always been divided north from south, split between the two gods, Milla and Duma. But their involvement with mankind eventually grew too deep. When madness takes a god, man is lost. And where gods meet ruin, men die too. That is the plight Valentia now faces.
You're saying the gods are dying?
I fear so. Rudolph was among the first to understand the signs. He saw Duma's growing madness and knew it for a harbinger of ruin. But then you were born, Holm.
What does that have to do with any of this?
You bore the brand, sign of the hero who would rise to save Valentia. Hearing that prophecy, Rudolph knew you must be kept hidden from the faithful. He concealed the news of your birth and entrusted you to me and Sophia. I will never forget the pain on his face when he placed you in my arms. That day marked a change in him. He donned the mantle of one who would destroy the old world order, one who'd free men to live by their own power, even if they hated him for it. He knew such heresy would bring forth those who wished for his death. So for that death to come at the hand of his beloved son was a mercy. He told me himself that he could imagine no more peaceful end.
And what of my peace?
This is not the time for mourning or self-pity, boy. Rudolph's purpose now falls to you. The true foe you must defeat is Duma, as well as the zealots tainted by his madness, who seek control of Valentia. Jeddah and his Duma faithful. If you do not hurry, Celica's life will also be in peril.
Oh gods! Celica! She set out in search of Duma in order to save Milla.
A passage beneath this castle leads to the Temple of Duma. Go, Holm. Go and finish this. Return the mad god Duma to the darkness from whence he came.
Alright, Mycen. It's gonna be the last unit we have to
His
recruit.
whole story was a lie. Alm's youth, his days of training with Mycen, all were but calculations in a far-reaching plot by his Lord Father, Emperor Rudolph. Alm had taken his father's life, and that sadness would stay with him always. But destiny would not permit this son of the brand to simply walk away. Valentia lay yet in the grip of Duma, the wicked god, the war father, as well as Alm's dear Celica, who would become Duma's willing servant.
Celica. Act 5.
It's not possible. Alm is the Emperor's true son, which makes him the rightful successor to the Imperial throne. All this time, all the effort, what has it all been for? No, it isn't true. It can't be. I refuse to believe it. Nothing but lies. Lies! 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 Is that an altar? How did I get here? What's happening?
Heed me.
Who are you?
Heed me, you who thirst for power. Call to me, accept me unto your soul.
That voice. Duma? Is it really you? What?
Lord Berkut!
Renea.
I've been looking all over for you. This is the last place I would have expected to find you. You always hated the faithful, after all.
This is true. But then I had the throne snatched from under me by some magical heir. Plying the gods' mercies is what men do in hopeless situations. Is it not?
I didn't mean... Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. Please don't despair so. Ohm seems a kind and generous man. I'm certain he'll treat you fair.
And I'm to be content with that? I wanted to beat him, Renea. To dispatch him and claim the throne. I wanted to make you my empress.
and hold all Valentia in our palms together. But what of those dreams now? Even Raquel alone is now forever beyond my grasp. So I'm to live in this alm's shadow? Throw myself upon his mercy? I would sooner an honorable death at the executioner's blade.
Berkut, you mustn't say such things. The truth is, I never wanted to be Empress.
What?
To stand at your side is all I've ever desired. I don't care if you're the Emperor or a swineherd, so long as we... Berkut?
You too, Renea?
What?
Were you laughing along with them? Rudolph, Masena, and all the rest? Watching me toil away while you knew I would never become Emperor? Was every kind word part of the act? Every smile an act of pity?
Berkut, you're frightening me!
Duma. Oh, ancient god, I call out to you now. Grant me the power to set this land to ruin, for good and all. Take of me what price you will. I care not anymore. Lord Berkut! Lord Berkut? Who are you? What have you done to Lady Renea?
Grandfather, what's this door?
It leads to the altar beneath Duma Tower. But know that it is a path not easily returned from. Prepare well before you enter.
Alright, Anakin. I've become more powerful than the Chancellor. I can overthrow him. Jesus Christ, dude. I really liked Berkut at the beginning. You know, I already knew it was gonna happen too, but... because I played it before, but... I really liked Berkut in the beginning. And then he does that, because... Renea, I guess we didn't have much screen time with her, but... she is still a pretty good character, regardless. She didn't deserve any of that.
A moment, Prince Albine. I ask that you show Lord Berkut compassion. He weighed heavy on Emperor Rudolph's mind for many years. The Emperor knew that keeping the boy in ignorance could only bring him pain. And yet, the prospect of your being discovered was too great a risk. Still, Berkut was his nephew, and the same age as the son he parted with. So I beg leniency of you, if only to respect Emperor Rudolph's wishes.
Worst thing is, Alm probably would have given him the most leniency. He probably would have, I don't know, looked at him like family. But I think... we don't have any money. Any. Can't even check your money, honest. But I think that's it. We're just gonna go right in. I know this is a tough boss fight. I just don't remember what you gotta do or what happens, but... let's do it.
It leads to the altar beneath Duma Tower. but know that it is a path.
There's no turning back beyond this point. Are you prepared? No, not really, but we still have to go to defeat Anakin, you know? The Jedi turn against me. Don't you turn against me too?
Blast it all! This place is crawling with terrors!
Oh shit, I forgot. Celica's team was somewhere.
So much for be gone to wherever you will, you damn useless priest!
And what is that supposed to mean? You're not actually thinking of leaving Celica in there and running away.
Did you hear me say anything about running away? Give me some credit here, you little snot!
Stop flapping your jaws and focus on the fight! I'd prefer not to die here, if it's all the same to you two fools!
We're getting them out. Got 100 silver, whatever. Oh, I probably shouldn't have saved. We'll be fine. We've been fine all along. We've got 10 charges, and I did get the memory prism, didn't I? I think I did. Oh man, that'd be hell. I'm hoping we can come back anyway, but shit. It's gonna be tough. I don't know if only the 10 are gonna be able to come with us, so I'm gonna bring in the heaviest, the heavies. Faye's gonna have to do something else with that. Can't handle that sword any longer. Luck? This is only gonna affect physicality, I think, so it doesn't really matter. X-lock. Got decent defense. Bring down our speed, though. Care about resistance. Look at the 20% or 20 plus luck. Let's get it. Yeah, let's bring all the can't order by. You cannot. No, you can't. That kind of sucks. Can't order units by anything really. Mycin. We're gonna gear them up or do something with them later. Maybe I got some spears or something. Get some decent stats, some attack. No luck. Gonna need a healer, obviously. Silka's gonna stay. It's gonna be Luthier is gone. Might edit all this out, might not. Tobin might come with. Tobin's got some pretty good attack. Maybe not as much as the other ones, but Gray is gonna have to come with. Shade has Psychic. Gonna stay. Other stuff, she got Freeze and Silence, she's gonna stay. Yuzu. Switch her out. Althea, I need the magic. 2. Clive, you're out. Put in Tobin. But I think we're good with this. Here's some of my strongest, best. Being honest with you. Probably bring somebody else too, but I'll go with this. Go. Oh, I should have saved on the other one. Whatever. I don't know if we're gonna be ready to fight Anakin.
Whatever lies at the end of these corridors possesses a frightful aura. It sets the hairs on the back of my neck on end. The lord of this temple awaits. And here I am, terrified of him. But we must press on, if we are to put an end to this long war. Hold up, everyone.
What is it, Alm?
Someone's coming. It's Fernand.
Yeah, I just realized we're not gonna talk about Alm being the prince or anything yet. That hasn't come up in like any. Maybe I should have gone back to the castle. There was a There was a Miller statue somewhere that I didn't see. It's probably in here. Oh well.
What?
That voice. Clive?
Fernand! Gods, what's happened to you?
Spare me your pity. I've none to blame for this but myself. Such trivialities matter not at this point. But you made it here. Then you truly intend to slay Duma?
We do, for it was Emperor Rudolph's dying request.
I see. Then he must have known of Duma's madness.
Duma is mad?
Oh yes. Duma is a god no longer. Merely an incarnation of the lust for power. You there.
Yeah? That's me.
Listen well. You must beware of Berkut. He's no longer...
Fernand!
Please, stop Duma. I know I've no right to ask anything of you, but I beg it of you regardless. You're the only one who can end this. Let no one else be tainted by his madness. Let this tragedy end.
I will. I swear, I will lay Duma to rest.
Then I leave it to you.
Fernand, are you alright?
Strange, isn't it? Me, begging boons of you.
Not in the least. I still count myself among your friends.
You always were too nice for your own good. Always so quick to pardon me. Along the way, I forgot how to ask for forgiveness.
Fernand, please.
I knew. I always knew. None of my misfortunes were anyone else's fault. Yet if the world is rotten, then who permitted it to be so? It's me. And no one else. I took anger better aimed at myself, and turned it on the defenseless masses. I failed my duty as a nobleman.
Enough, Fernand. You've suffered enough. You needn't flog yourself any further.
Good. I am rather tired. Tired of despair. Tired of rage. But Clive, I'm glad I got to see you one last time. You were right. You chose the right king. You always were the friend I was proudest to.
Fernand? Fernand, no. Don't do this. Look at me, Fernand. Fernand!
I simply won't accept this, Fernand. I insist you wake up this instant. We're all returning to Sophia together. Fernand? Fernand, say something!
He's gone, Claire. He's gone.
No. Oh, Fernand.
Are you two going to be all right?
Yes. Grief will have its day, but it will not be this one. Right now, let us do what we must. Lead the way, Alm.
All right. Fernand, I wish I could have fought beside you in the army you created. At least now your fight is over. Farewell.
Alright. Not gonna lie, that kinda got me. Got another one. And I hope I got them all. Pretty pissed off if I didn't. Get the one in the door. But that's it. Berkut's gonna be here. I have to fight Anakin now. Oh. When I can rule the galaxy. Make things the way we want them to be. My ass. Yep, let everything load so I can get all these textures loading out of the way. Out of my way. Alright, well I guess we're gonna yap bombs. These are small fry. We're gonna yap for a bit. I'm not gonna be skipping most of this. And I think, yeah, we've got enough food for a lot of things. We've also got a healing tile here. All in all, this is a pretty good looking stage. So I guess we can also just take a look at our units while they fight.
You know what to do.
Yep, you know what to do. Hear that? The music changed. I know Faye's about to get her. Okay, well, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, the music changed. The overworld music changed too. I wonder what's gonna happen since we're gonna reunite with like Celica's party, and it's all gonna be like one big amalgamation of like a trillion units. But I like this. No, my bad if you can't hear it because it's too low, but I'll try. Okay, this overworld battle theme sounds pretty similar, but the actual battle theme is pretty good. I don't remember that changing. I will be honest with you. Oh great, 80%, awesome.
This ends here. I'll never yield.
Always with the great animations for this game.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Love how he sheaths his sword. And that he's left-handed
Please
too.
watch over me.
You don't see that much, like ever.
Is that all?
Alright, we're gonna be seeing a lot of like Duma faithful, so there's gonna be a bunch of Arcanists and Cantors, so it's best we get all the magic out of the way, like right now. For the texture loading and stuff. Man, look at Claire's stats.
You brute!
Holy shit.
I know. I'm simply terrible.
Gonna be one of the other MVPs.
Now you die. Hey! Very amusing. Full marks.
I wonder if they're gonna give us like stats at the end of the game.
You're pretty tough.
I know there's still post-game, which we'll do, but
Why, thank you.
I wonder if they're gonna give us like a kill count too. Ah, great. Shade, that's perfect place to sit on. Well, she's gone. Or not, never mind. Gotta get Nosferatu out of the way. Not a skill we use that much, surprisingly.
Rest in pieces.
But it's a critical, so yeah, you better hit. Expect no less. I don't know, for a 10-piece here, I think these two healers are doing pretty good. And we do have two other priestesses that can also heal. Yeah. One ranged. I mean, Gradivis can...
Nothing will stop me.
Yeah, it can hit 2 spaces. And then there's Grey, too. So we do have range. And tank. So, I mean, okay, yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
What to do.
We're good, basically. What's that other button? What is this? Slow-mo?
Well,
I don't think we've ever used that.
I do love a good fight.
There's much reason to use it, but cool, I guess.
Who do you bow down to now? I did it! Oh, and you helped or whatever.
Yeah, I mentioned this, but I think bonus EXP is based on like kills or something, maybe. And then it gives you even less the higher your level is. So I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be a pain to like even get levels to begin with. All right, let's load the terrors. You're one of the heavies, so Sit down. We could have 2 Seraphim users. Okay, no, we have 4. Never mind.
Watch me go!
These guys aren't worth a damn. Yep. She would have killed him anyway. Well, goodbye.
You never stood a chance.
I think we'll go all the way up to the point where we reunite. Or let's get the hell out of this place first off, and then I'll end the episode. I know it's a little too early to be talking about that kind of thing, but whatever. Man, look at those stats! Holy shit!
Gotcha!
That's what we want to see.
You're really strong.
Level 6, 8. How does Shade have more level? Well, whatever.
The mother walks with me. Repent now! I was sent for a reason. My hard work is beginning to show dividends.
Invoke, nice. I was wondering why this whole party didn't have any of that. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if they can invoke different like units now, because just soldiers, I guess. So it wouldn't be that broken. All right, we gotta try it anyway, just to see if we just get basic soldiers or
Come at me, fools!
any other basic like unit type. That's not worth it. Whatever. They're not gonna do much, so might as well get this out of the way and then eat something afterwards.
You know what to do.
They must have a lot of fucking health if they tanked Gradivis. They are level 20, 47, that's like, yeah. That's like 90-something% max health. Oh wow. Hit her with a silence. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start putting... I'm gonna have to move Shade on the order, because she's a little too far in there.
You want me to keep fighting?
Now, let's see. Who's the closest, so we're not wasting, like, bonus EXP or anything like that. Goodbye. Oh, you really don't want to die, huh? Alright, well. Good enough. It'll be guaranteed by the next battle we get into. Still on 90, well, 87.
Just say the word.
I'll take it.
Hey! Now you hate me.
Sure, if you guys on mobile can see this much better than I can. I can see it pretty well. Not really an issue right now,
Stand
but
back.
could get pretty bad sometimes. Not super blurry either. The ×2 resolution is not that bad, but it is a small screen regardless. So I do a lot of looking to that side. If I had a camera on, you'd see it. It'd be very noticeable.
Allow
Yeah,
me. All right, let's go.
doesn't really matter now. Man, he's really tanking. Holy shit!
Nothing will stop me.
Just die already.
Too late.
Every time hearing him makes me want to play Pokemon X and Y or just any other 3DS like Pokemon game.
The mother is our mightiest shield.
Changes the order on this. I don't even know. Let's just put her there, I guess, so she's not on like the edge. of formation. I think we're good though. Jade might need some food, but not anytime soon. Going the right way, yeah. Still loading. What the hell? The dead dragon. I think I know what that means. Cutscene.
That statue. Milla? Is that really the Earth Mother?
But how could the goddess have been turned to stone? Only the sacred blade can seal a divine dragon's power. Look there. The blade protruding from her forehead must be falchion. But given that...
Is that you?
Celica! You're safe! Oh, I'm so glad. Wait, are you alone? Where are the others?
Ah, so this is Ulm.
Who are you?
My name is Jeddah. I must thank you for disposing of Emperor Rudolph.
Well then, Jeddah. Enjoy your last moments. I'm here to put an end to you and Duma. I'll see Zofia restored to Celica.
You can't. You mustn't.
What? Why not?
If Duma is gone, Regel's lands will turn as barren as Zophia's have. Even more people will starve.
But Celica, we can't let...
And even if you wanted to stop Duma, you can't. Nothing can stop him now. Milla has chosen to seal Falchion away with her.
What? But then... all this fighting... what was it even for? Father!
Ulm and Ontees, you stand at the pinnacle of your respective kingdoms. The hour is come for the world of man to return to the gods' control. It is the dawn of an age of fear and chaos, cradled in Duma's shadow.
We'll never let that happen.
Rejoice, Ontees, for you have the honor of serving as its cornerstone.
Celica? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry, This is the only way. There's no other choice.
The girl will offer up her soul to quell the madness in Duma's heart. She does so for the sake of Rigel and Zofia's people both.
What? No! Celica, you can't! Tell me he's lying!
I'm sorry,
Do not think me a monster. I shall grant you the time for a farewell. But be quick about it.
Celica!
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
This is crazy. You can't do this! I'm going to get you out of here. Just hold on!
You don't understand, I came here knowing what awaited me.
What?
Back on the island, I had a dream. A dream where something terrible happened to you. So I decided to petition Milla for the strength to protect you. Yet for all my travels, you've still faced terrible danger. And you were even forced to end your own father's life. I'd seen it all. I knew it was coming, but I couldn't change a thing. I failed to keep you safe,
That's not... Celica, none of what's happened is your fault. You're not to blame for any of it.
But I won't lose you. I won't let any of you die. I don't want you to fight Duma. I don't want anyone to be hurt or killed. That's my only desire in this life.
Celica!
And this is the only means I have of ensuring that comes to pass. So again, I'm sorry. I wish it could have been different. I always have. I wish I could have gone home to the village and lived there with you.
Celica, please, wait! Celica!
I don't wish to be vulgar, but... Well, what is the proper course of action for us now? Emperor Rudolph bade us defeat Duma, but Princess Antis asked us not to. Have we come this far simply to reach an impasse and accept it?
One thing seems abundantly clear as things now stand. The chances of Sophia's recovery are nearly extinguished. With Milla in her current state, there is little hope of change.
No. But Selleck is gonna take care of Milla and Duma for us, right? Are you serious, Tobin? You're just gonna sit around on your butt and let Selleck die for us? What? No! I don't want that any more than you do. But what other choice do we have? There's nothing left we can do. I'm not giving up. Huh? I'm not giving up on her. Every part of me, every fiber of my being says this is wrong. So we're going to take down Duma and bring Celica home safe. Sure, that all sounds fine and well. But how do we do that exactly?
Consider your position, Alm. You're no longer just the leader of the Deliverance. You are to be Rigel's next emperor. You must set your personal feelings aside, no matter how difficult it may be. All of Valentia depends on you now. That must be what steers your decision.
Fine. Then I decide to follow the will of the previous emperor, Rudolph.
Alm.
Oh, come on! What's wrong with personal feelings? All of you fought this far because you hold some kind of hope for the world. It's man's individual hopes and fears that shape the world, that drive it. And that's how it should be. I truly believe that. Should we let the world crumble on a god's whim? Or his absence?
You're right, of course. But
I don't want to lose anyone else I care about. I don't want to see anyone else lost because of Duma. Don't you feel the same, Clive?
even if we escape from Duma's control, a starving people can know no peace. Villains and thieves will arise to feed on the weakest and most vulnerable. Are you prepared to inflict that upon the world?
I will dedicate my life as Emperor to ensuring such a thing doesn't happen. And yes, I know as well as anyone that there will be losses along the way. I think I've learned that much by now. But when I think of the next 1,000 years, I don't want this. I want to leave behind a world where we shape our lives by our own hands, where we make our own mistakes and fix them as many times as necessary. That's a world worthy of a future.
So be it. If you have the determination to see it through, I'll not object. I am yours to command, Your Excellency.
Count me in. I'm not living my life bowing to Duma and his little idiots. I'll take going hungry over that any day of the week. I'm just not sure. Quit your whining and hop on board already. If it were just me, I would. But I have little brothers and sisters to think of.
I will gladly take up a trowel and work the land with them.
Wait, but you're a noble, Lucas.
Such things will mean precious little in the world ahead of us. Myself, I refuse to be controlled by Duma or go hungry. If it means working the barren earth, then I shall do just that.
And you won't do it alone. In truth, I've always been curious about farming. I'm sure we can reap or sow or whatever it is, enough to stay alive. Though I admit, I think all this talk of doom and gloom is entirely premature.
This is great, guys. Count me in too. I'm pretty handy with a plow, actually. I'll show you guys how it's done.
An emperor plowing the fields? I never thought I'd see the day.
Huh? Milla's statue is glowing.
What's going on here? Wasn't she sealed away?
She's calling me.
Alm?
Let's go. Milla is calling to me. We might still be able to pull this off. We have to find a way to the altar.
Man. Zelka be pissing me off, man. I don't know if they wrote it that way back in the day, hoping you would be, like, sympathetic, or maybe she'd be understandable, but she's not. A very tiny set piece, by the way. But, yeah, it just comes off as idiotic and nearsighted, to be honest with you. But I've already said my piece many times, I think. I'm an idiot for doing that, but whatever. What is this. Alright, something loaded, so there's an enemy right here. Or two. Yep. Usually happens in Unity games when it comes to PC stuff, but if your game ever lags for a split second like that, it means something must have loaded in the background and you just don't know it. That's usually how it works. Do I even want to...
Alright, let's go.
What? Oh, right, we can use a bow. Forgot about that. Anyway, the story's giving me quite a bit of, like, SMT vibes.
Just say the word.
You know what I mean?
Stand back.
With the whole, whole destroying demons and breaking away from their influence. Carving your own path. For humanity.
Whoa! I feel light as a feather.
One day we'll play SMT Apocalypse. Still sucks.
Watch me go.
Personally, that I'm not gonna go back and play the DLC or 4, but I don't know. Maybe someday I'll remake that whole Let's Play, but that'll be in the future when I actually have a following.
Fools. Bye now.
For now, though, my head's
Just
about
leave
to
it to me.
burst. Pause. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Change magic. Oh well.
The mother walks with me.
Even no, we're not gonna invoke this yet.
How can I help?
Thanks.
Hopefully, we're not stuck here for like another 4 hours. Like, I believe it's the next episode, or it was the one I just uploaded today, as the time of this recording. Or the last one I uploaded, which was it was last week or earlier this week. I've been uploading on Tuesdays. That's
Don't
not on
push
purpose.
me.
I just don't do anything on Mondays, so I end up editing on that day anyway.
Everything seems so much clearer.
That was amazing.
But yeah, that one episode with Duma,
Allow me.
not with Duma, with Celica's party, really took me some like 4 hours to get through.
Nothing will stop me.
It was just a couple battles. Oh, great. They had to be dread fighters too. That was on purpose. Whatever. They're not gonna touch her.
Fine work.
Well, would you look at that? I'm gonna have to use Invoke a little bit more just so I can see if they're all gonna be like this or something different. Maybe it's based on who you're with or your level. I don't know. But the AI is still pretty stupid. They'll go for the illusions if they can. Good job, buddy. Alright, I think we can take it easy on this one. Yep, hella healing. Hella healing.
You know what to do.
This is usually what happens when I skip battles. You just don't see it.
A stunning victory for a stunning lady.
I wonder if I ever mentioned that's how I play Fire Emblem. Ever since Awakening. I just don't have the patience anymore. Brave Sword. I I just end up spending a lot of time just skipping everything, just mashing start just to skip everything because I've already seen it probably, or yeah. I would have to upgrade that. Who else I want to give it to though? Any other hidden person? Why does this split? Why does this split? I'm assuming this is the side area.
It is time, Aunties. Lord Duma is waiting.
Not yet. Not before you've released Milla. That was the arrangement.
I'm afraid that what you ask is beyond my ability. Milla has sealed Falchion herself. We mortals have no say in the matter.
You lied to me!
If you are displeased, Princess, I suggest you point your ire at Milla.
Do I even have to say anything, Celica?
Lay blame upon the merciless goddess who forsook her Zophian children.
Milla! No! How could you?
Cease your lamentations and come along, girl. I'll send the boy to you shortly. That I can promise.
No! Not Alm! You swore to leave him alone!
How hopeless a fool can you be?
Right.
Rejoice, Lord Duma! I have brought the brand-bearer who threatens your order. Take her soul unto you and feast!
No! Stop! Let me go!
Oh, such potent energy! My Lord Duma is pleased! You needn't wait much longer.
Alright, so there was an audio bug or something? I don't know what the hell it kind of blew my ears out. But I had to skip it. It was one of those in-game cutscenes type of things. Celica was being poised up and, I guess, drained of life, but... Anyway, what an idiot. Let's see if we can save her.
I shall offer up the other brand-bearer's soul to you presently. Aunties, I declare you reborn as Duma's faithful pawn. Now go. Fall into the darkest depths and rot with Milla below.
I guess this was progression. I'm gonna go back. I don't know, man. Seeing that turn of events just would have pissed me off. But I didn't know how the story goes. Like, wholeheartedly, I would have just stopped playing right there because of Celica. And I guess her corruption and all that too it's a little disheartening and nasty to look at. Story-wise, but I mean, whatever. We'll save her. I trust in Alm.
There! It's him!
You kept me waiting, Alm. Or should I say, Your Excellency. Perhaps Emperor Rudolph II of Rigel.
Berkut, listen to...
Tell me, how does it feel to possess both Sophia and Rigel? I imagine it's wonderful. Though it's a sensation I'll never know.
This isn't a conquest for me. I have no illusions the people of Rigel will suddenly welcome me as their ruler. But my father placed this land in my care, and I'll do anything for it. Whatever it takes to keep Valentia's people safe. The path ahead is a difficult one for us all. So help us, Berkut. Lend us your strength. Rigel's people trust and love you far more than me. You and I are cousins, after all. Family. I didn't think I had any family in this world. And yet, here you are. I know we can be close friends as well. Let's work together, Berkut. Put all we have toward ensuring all Valentia is...
Silence.
What?
Listen to you. Offering mercy and trite platitudes from on high. Work together. Us. Don't make me laugh. Strength isn't lent, it's taken. Pride from the grip of your dead foes!
What the...
So this is what Fernand warned us about. Berkut has taken in Duma's power. He's no longer the man we knew.
No!
My beloved Renea. Beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, gods! You offered the woman you love up to Duma? How could you? What's the point of power if you have nothing left to protect?
I finally realized something. Power won't betray me. Power won't deceive me. Blood ties? Years of life lived together? All meaningless. The only thing in the world a man can rely on is his own strength.
Years of... Are you accusing my father of betraying you? You're wrong. He loved you. He worried about you to the last. You knew him so much better than I did. How can you not see that?
Silence! I'm tired of listening to your pretty little lies. It's time, Renee. Come with me. We'll hold our wedding atop his funeral.
Berkut!
Alright, and here we are, as I try to forget about Celica for a second, because it's still pissing me off slightly. And disturbing me, but... should I have given her food, too? Let's see. Anybody need to eat? Shade and Claire will do it. I'm gonna bait them.
Stop me.
I'm gonna peek the mic, but I'm gonna bait them into coming to us.
Oh, how rustic. How can I help?
And I guess you guys can watch.
That was passable.
That'll do. As we get this going.
Just say the word.
Gotta get some of the
Just leave it to me.
bar flying ones.
Stand back.
Watch me
The
go.
bar long range.
The mother walks with me.
I think that's
Come
fine.
at me, fools!
40. I think that's
All right,
fine.
let's go.
Should have moved them up a little bit. Oh well. That is a little disgusting, but whatever. Did not remember they could heal.
Not even close!
Wow.
Take this! Huh?
Interesting. But two can play at that game, so. Alright, Alm's gonna have to stay where he's at. I'm gonna... What if I just do this? Not good enough.
Not bad at all.
Alright, we'll come back to that. Magic users. Mire, death. I knew it. Silence isn't gonna actually go as far as I would want it to. If I go from here. No. Got such a short range. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that either. God for Cliff, he needs some more. That's the only art he has. Kinda sucks, actually. But now we gotta deal with this bullshit, so.
Who's been naughty? What, no more? Is it okay for the goddess to pick favorites like this? Someone's stealing the show.
Wonder who her VA is. Love to know. But also, probably gonna have to attack Renea, who has a prayer ring. Interesting stats. Holy shit. This might be more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Wildfire. Interesting. Bows and magic. Okay, that's gonna be an issue. Get a lot of defense. Trap. It's not very fun, is it? Okay, this is gonna be quite a fucking match, I guess. Holy shit. Man, I really want to check if this is recording because of that last, like, audio glitch, or maybe it fucked something up, but I'm scared of AMD crashing my shit. But it seems like we're good, so. Because I don't know if you know this, but we can't save. So, I'm a little messed up. And I wonder if this is even the right way. We had 2 progression sides. We'll see what happens when we get past this. Hopefully, I'm right. Kinda stuck here now, are we?
Watching.
Might as well bring down all the, like, ads, all the mobs. Have some of the illusions take care of whatever.
Who doesn't love a strong man?
Gonna have to change that sword eventually. I don't know what I'm gonna do though with it. This is the problem though. I didn't actually think about the fucking. I'm gonna have to. Well, it makes sense. Okay, no, never mind. I didn't want to move Shade, but this works out too. They're all in range of their AOE healing. What are you screaming for? You're a fucking demon.
All right, you're mine. That should do it. I feel light on my feet today.
I think I'm smitten.
That Shade? Alright, well this is a bit of an issue here. Let's see. Yep.
This is farewell. It's done.
Worked out much better than I expected.
I can match that.
And I should have read the stats before I clicked A.
How did...
Could have been a critical, but I'm not gonna. Wait, I'm not gonna waste a time turning thing on that. We get 11 charges. What did that heal for? God. Oh, brother. We're gonna start being careful. Or not, if they don't go for the actual weaker targets. Faye's about to die. I don't know what the hell happened. Please, Faye.
No more!
Oh, Faye. How did this happen?
I'm so sorry. I'd fight for you until my dying breath, but I can't go any further.
Kinda want to go back and redo that, but we'll see how the battle goes overall.
I expected as much.
Man, that sucks. And they can all do that too, which sucks even more. Alright, we can skip these. Interesting.
Shall we then?
Yep, figured that would happen. I'm gonna start moving up slowly. I don't want to do too much. Expel. Let them get closer. Start
Not
boosting
bad at
our
all.
ranks.
My gratitude.
And let's see. Close enough.
It's hard being this good.
Issue is still there. These two. Renee might be easy enough to get. But the problem is Rakut, if he's gonna move or not. No, he's not. And she's not either, so okay, this might not even be that hard. As long as Cliff and like some other long range. Delthea could be able to do it easily.
Fine. Yeah, bye.
That was marvelous.
What is that? Probably the entrap range. Probably. I don't know if I want to be on that. The warps the vicinity, so it's going to put them adjacent to them. So maybe I don't want to do that. Which is a problem because I don't think. Well, Shade might. She'll be fine. Never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
The problem is these bozos. Well, you can stay there. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, that's the last thing. We're gonna be using the turnstone if anybody dies in the next turn, because that's really unfortunate. And they're gonna heal, so okay. Yep, Tobin's about to eat it, so yeah, we're gonna start using the turn wheel on this one. That's very obnoxious. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm stumbling on my words here. Get a fresh start on this. Okay, I need you, want you. There we go. To stay alive.
Just say the word.
Alright, we're gonna be... I'll come back when we're like a couple turns in. How about that? Okay, we're not exactly where we were. Maybe, but we're doing much better. And the invokers, these Dread Fighters are doing pretty good. They can wipe out the witches in like one hit, so I'll take it. Also pretty good fodder. Wow.
I wish I did that.
Not fucking wasting a silk turn on that.
The mother walks with me.
You gotta be able to tell me what like the percentage. 65% and I missed on like 4 of them? Bullshit. I'd like something
You are good.
other than Dread Fighters too though. Oh well.
I can handle it.
Alright. Can have him heal. And again, this one might be a bit troublesome. If I move
Just
too
say the
close,
word.
we'll get hit by entrapment, and I don't want that. Hopefully the Dread Fighters will take away, like, the aggro, maybe? But what if I just do this? 52%. I'll take the chances. There's no, like, rescue thing. I don't know if Shade has something like that. She might. But that solves our issues, so never mind. No, just Psychic Freeze Silence.
How can I help?
Warp. Yep. Might be in Celica's party then. You guys don't. You have Recover and you have Freeze. Never mind on that. Alright, so that solves like most of our problems right about now.
Stand back.
As far as Renea goes, you could even take her down too. Wanted to.
Just watch me go.
The problem is actually not getting killed by Barkut here.
Come at me, fools! All right, let's go.
I gotta ponder really hard what I'm gonna actually do. We're gonna give her another turn so I can see her like range again. I don't want to put anybody in harm's way stupidly.
Nothing will stop me.
Let's see, what's the strongest terror here? Alright, you're dead. Okay, now you're dead. We're not losing Claire.
You brute!
You can see some of the EXP dividends being garbage as we keep playing. Right, who weakest? None of you. Great.
Thank you!
I wish I did that. Die! Alm's got nothing on me!
Trying to be as tactical as possible. I don't want to, make little tactical mistakes here and there. Like I want Faye to like take one of them out in one hit without expending too much HP. So I don't have to worry about healing or anything.
Thanks for the diversion.
And then give Tobin like the middle one, obviously. Everything is premeditated right now. But yeah, not much else I can do right now, other than see
Thanks.
what's gonna happen. Because I can just take out Renea like this with Cliff. This seems like a pretty good shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. And why not? Start moving up a little bit. The Dread Fighters can wipe out any witches that come up, which is not much, because I'm going to be hoping Ward Arrow keeps hitting her. And nobody else can move. Alright. Shade has enough range and, like, to be able to heal anyone.
You took everything from me. You will suffer for what you've done.
Only right if Berkut dies to Alm too. I'm gonna have to try to go for that, but it won't be so easy. Alm was pretty good like early on, but he doesn't seem that strong anymore, and I don't know how to feel about that or that. Alright, we can start skipping these because they're all gonna hit. Yeah, them's guys. Alright, she's evaded. Awesome. I think we have... there are far too many droids in the battle, so... let's see... I could warp somebody, but that doesn't really mean much to me. We need to make this hit. So Cliff, yeah. If you don't hit, I'm turning back time and I'm doing some other moves. So the RNG can like switch up a little bit. We have to get rid of some of these. So I gotta push up some of my magic users. Oh yeah, this is disgustingly bad. Alm is not taking out Berkut, no matter what. So... great.
Hey, thanks.
I wanted to move her up so I can just... Alright, time to start moving up everybody else, so... great. Not very good. Man, Duma's lance is taking fucking ever to, like, give me an art. Better be good, too. Recovery. Recovery. Sophisticate. What the hell was that? Okay, that's the ring. Yep. And then Faye. Okay, so she is good. As long as the fucking terror probably doesn't hit her. But I think it's stuck, so... no, woohoo. And she will attack back. I don't know about that, but... oh no, it's just us getting hit by the recoil. Never mind. Eat shit. Feel for you, Renea, but it is what it is. I need you gone. This fucking thing is healing them by like however many points. I don't like that. Not about to get one-shotted by Berkut. Yeah. Why did I even think that was gonna be a good idea? We might as well. Give me like 2 more. The max was like 8 or something like that. Yeah, 8. I think Jenny has like 12 or 15 max or something, right? Could be wrong. Alright, so that's 15 healing for her. Cool. Yep. So let's... Would have been real surprised if they killed Renea. I don't know why I want to say Renoa from Final Fantasy, but all right, Cliff. Even if you don't hit, I think it'll be okay. She's weak enough to like go down anyway. Yeah. As long as I can keep like putting the pressure on her, I think we'll be fine. I'm not gonna attack back. She doesn't have any range. That's fine. Goodbye. Rakut, what are you gonna do now? I wonder.
Damn, I'm good.
He's gonna get healed by 10 from this Duma thing, so even if the Dread Fighters hit him, he's still gonna like heal it off, so that sucks. I really have no range for him. Yeah. I don't know what I'll do on that. Got no way to hit him. So I'm just gonna have to hold off on that. What about Claire might live if I can heal her. Maybe that might be an issue. Gonna have to deal with. Get some more filler in there.
I can match that.
Very slowly, but whatever. Hey, how long are you to take to heal Lucas? Come on. Alright, Tobin's like not gonna do anything, so just keep him right there. Alright. Is never gonna do anything either. Might as well start moving up our healer.
Yeah, thank you.
Could have brought Python if I knew it was gonna be like this. I don't think he would have been able to hit much though. Yep. Alright, to your doom, one by one. You can at least do something for me. This is for all the marbles right now. 46. Really yucking it up right now. I don't trade. My god. Best I can do is Seraphim. Ragnarok has a higher everything, though. But it can only hit once. Okay. Taking the gamble. Not gonna put Alm in there until he, like, you know, has a killing blow. Is it gonna be magic? Probably physical, so I'm not gonna even bother. But you know, a hit is a hit, so we can keep. Okay, 1. If we can keep whittling down as much as possible, I think that's gonna be pretty good. Thunderclap. Gonna hit back. Might need to heal Claire. Of course, might have to sacrifice Faye here. I hate to do it, but can't freeze. Berkut. Okay. Interesting. But maybe I won't need to, like, I don't know. The best we can do. Agitate anyway. That helps us tremendously. That doesn't. Okay.
Come on, heal up.
81%. Do I even dare? Yes, I do. I can always turn back time. He's not gonna kill Alm. He has no crit either. I think we negate it. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
This cannot.
I feel light on my feet today.
We're gonna have to press A.
Why, Berkut? To have finally found family after all this time. Why did it come to this?
I have no family, nor do I want for one. Now stop talking and finish this. End me. And you can stand alone as inheritor of Raquel's royal blood.
I never wanted that. Don't you get it? I've spent enough of my life alone.
My Lord Berkut.
Renea? Renea? Is that really you?
Dear proud Berkut. Even without crown or throne or castle, you were ever my emperor. A just, right, and noble man.
Renea.
You were born to lead. This just wasn't your empire. So come with me now. Let us find our empire together. If you'll still take me for your empress.
You're right. You were always right. The moment I turned to a power beyond myself, the man you loved was dead. Renea, forgive me. If you'll have me, I'd be honored to set out with you.
Berkut!
Is that you, Alm? Here, take this.
A ring?
A memento of my mother. Let it be of some use.
Berkut, no! Please, I don't want to be alone again. Help me rebuild Raquel. Tell me about my father.
You're not a child anymore. You must make Valentia a land not of gods, but of men. A world where people never again are corrupted by divine power. You can do it. I know you. Berkut! Berkut! Why?
Someone please tell me. I never got to know you. Or my father.
And I was just about to say, I wanted to stop at a point where I could save and then leave, but we're getting out of Duma Temple, and then I'll end the episode. Where is this gonna go? Was there no progression on the other side?
Who's there? Identify yourself!
This. The true path lies in the divine symbol. I think it was this one. But if this isn't progression, then I'm going the other way. Get out of here. I'm gonna start skipping these, and I'll see you guys when I get back to the other route. So, until then. Alright, well, we did save, so this is progression. I'll just reset the game and go back. Gotta be something here. Maybe it's an idol, you know, statue or something, which is fine. I'll just replenish fatigue and like go away or something. I'll save the memory prisms for next time.
You know what to do.
That's not... I guess it works out. Never mind. Or no, never mind. These witches seem a little bit more powerful than all the other ones so far.
Alright, let's go.
And I don't have enough range for all of them, so... You know, maybe next time I should check. Those fucking gargoyles were level 30. With max health and everything. About wiped out half of my party. Oh, whatever. You're not gonna be seeing that anyway. Some food, man. I wonder what's gonna happen to my inventory when it, you know, combines. Alright, I'll take it. That might mean there's no statue, which... I don't know how I feel about that. Can't carry anymore. Great. Are gonna need food for some of the later stuff we're gonna do. Alright, inventory time. Alright, moving on. I'm getting a headache. Yep, this better be worth it. Better be something good for us to get here. And it keeps going down, so... I don't want this to be progression, because then what's the point of this? Because then what's the point of Barkut's side? Which actually looks like progression, so you know. Alright. I don't even want that. Is there anything here? Mana herbs. Duma moss. First time we see that. Okay.
You know, folks tell me I'm wasting my natural talents. Well, I never asked to be amazing. I'm not even all that interested in magic or fighting. My brother's the one who's all gung-ho about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I have a way of helping you all out. But I sure hope that doesn't end up being my purpose in life because... Anyway, hurry up and bring this war to an end, would you, I want to do what I feel like without folks giving me guff all the time.
Well, we're finally on Imperial soil. Pretty nice dirt, if I'm being honest. And here I thought I would just waste away in little old Ram Village. That's what my paw's paw, and his paw before him did. It's a shame commoners' lives have to be so damned common. Huh? You think it'll change? You think we can change it? Well, it'd be nice if commoners had the same shot at knighthood as nobles. Heck, if we build that world, maybe the folks I've had to kill can forgive me. Or maybe not.
Salutations, I seem down. Oh, not at all. Not at all. I simply miss my manor in Sophia. My parents, my nursemaid, the ladies-in-waiting and servants. I wonder what they're all doing right now. If they knew I was washing my own hands before supper, and a supper of dried fish at that, they would simply keel over in shock. Oh, but it would be fun to look fine for a change and attend a grand ball. Do you dance, Alm? Oh, I see. Well, never fear. You can learn from me. That is to say, well, when the war is over, I was wondering if we might have a dance. Just one dance. It would mean so very much to me.
Yep, that's fine. Not gonna look at any of that. Port log. I did do everything. I guess Myson. These two are with... Yeah, I should have brought them just for the support, but it would have ended well. So Noma, Myson's not here because we don't even have a C support, but Alm can do that with him. I don't think he has a support with anybody else. One thing to do next episode. Almost forgot. You didn't think I did totally forget to save. We get the whole cutscene with Celica here, so I'm wondering what this is about. Rakut's Way couldn't have been a side thing. That goes all the way back. We're probably just gonna loop around and open the door. That's probably gonna be a treasure area. Hopefully. Level 10, level 28. You guys are a little too strong. Level 40. Wow. Alright, we'll never fear, I guess. Group them up.
Round up!
You know, we are fighting here and I am skipping about, but you can see, like, the tile in the background. I noticed that little detail. But they really did go all out with this game.
Watch me go!
Keep glazing it. For good purpose, too. Or for good reason, I should say. Like, look at that detail.
Here you go! Woohoo! How great was that? Is it okay for the goddess to pick favorites like this?
Alright. This is probably where we get sent if we pick the wrong, I guess, symbol. I'm gonna assume it's the one that I talked about. So let's go save. Get this over with. Alright. Took a small break. I don't know. Head still hurts, but here we go. I think... Got it. Alright. Here we are. Back again. Because the AMD drivers did indeed crash, so... Let's see. Oh. Either this one or this one. I don't remember which one it is, but we're gonna take a gamble and go for this one. And then, obviously, it's wrong, so... See you all again. We'll go exactly back to where we were. Gonna pick that top right one of them. God. Alright, well I thought we failed, but I was right. Hopefully, we're in the end. Getting tired of this dungeon. Alright, we got some maze mechanics here. Great. Oh my god, not one of these. Art of Lion, that's Alm. Lion's Tail. Okay, but what about this side? There's gotta be a spot where if you get it wrong. So let's clear that out first. Where in the hell? Oh man, this is gonna be pretty bad. Alright, this better not do some stupid stuff. Well, not as far back as I thought it was gonna be, so this is fine. But why? Why is that even a thing? I gotta fight these bozos again. Oh, like 3 per unit, so I don't want to fight them. Big ol' waste of time. Alright. Get this over with. Go to the Lion's Tail. Should be pretty easy now. It's just, yeah, bottom left. Or bottom right. I don't even want to fail. What? Again? Oh my god.
What is this place?
Why, it's a treasure vault, of course. Isn't that obvious? What's this say? These doors bar all save those of royal blood.
The royal treasury. This is where Falchion was supposed to be stored.
So we've been told, yes. Though I believe it found a new home in Milla's skull. One shudders to think of it. Regardless, we've no business here.
You sure about that? I doubt Falchion's the only trinket tucked away in there. Who knows what might be left? Gold? Jewels? Magical doodads? What'd you think, Alm? Maybe so. Huh? The brand. It's glowing. Alm, you okay there, buddy? I'm feeling something strange. I need to take a look. Take a look at what? Alm? Alm? Hey, where are you going? Ugh! What in the... Oh, come on, I can't get past.
It appears the vault really does bar all but the royal family. How cheeky! But oh dear, I do hope Alm will be all right on his own.
Somehow I doubt that, my dear. I kinda don't want to go in there. Without saving, so... What did I even miss? How much more can there be? What? Final portal. I have to come here. Thankfully, there's a save. Alright, let's keep going. What is this, Ninja Gaiden? Also has a puzzle just like this where you gotta get 2 orbs to open a door. I gotta say, the weakest part about Ninja Gaiden is the puzzling. I'll take the platforming any day. It's not the puzzles. Okay, let's get this out of the way. It was in my face anyway. What is that? Mid-boss is what it is. What? Yeah. Lich. Interesting. We'll see what they look like.
Alright, let's go.
Once we get in here, but I'm not stupid enough. Alm's ultimate art. That drains all my health. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to deal with that. Oh my god. Look at those stats. Well, they can't attack from far away, so you're gonna have to come to me.
Not even close! This ends here!
Yeah, we're gonna be here forever, so I'm gonna start skipping around and see you guys when something more interesting happens.
Take this! You're mine!
Oh. Ain't that some shit?
I'll get this done.
There's nothing I can do about that, so we have the tile. Whatever. I'm gonna wait for it to come back and not move too much out of the way. That'll be fine. I'm not about to sit there and die, so... Alright, we're all good on fatigue. Hopefully this, better be it, because that was... Oh my god, again. I'll just see you guys when all these trials are over, because what the hell.
There we go. We made it. That's... What are Milla and Fulchen doing here? And what the heck happened? Celica! You're all right! Celica! Celica, what are you doing? It's me! Celica?
Your words can't reach her, boy.
Shut up!
The girl has already offered up her soul to Lord Duma. What you see now is a husk, a witch, a puppet loyal to the Dark God's will.
No. No! Celica, please! You have to wake up!
Go, witch. Offer up your fellow brand-bearer's soul to your new master. Ah, the sight of Fate's twin children fighting to the death. How marvelous! A reenactment of Duma and Milla's struggles from legend.
Celica! Don't do this!
Please! Listen, don't stop me before I kill you! You know what you have to do! Do it now! Kill me!
You know I can't do that!
Hear me, bearer of Duma's brand. Grasp Falchion now in your hand.
What's this? What is the boy doing? Impossible! No one should be able to unbind that blade!
Trust in Falchion.
Gods, no. Don't leave me, Celica. You can't! Celica! Celica! Say something, please! Celica! 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 Oh, Celica. Thank goodness you're okay. But how?
I don't know either. But I heard a voice. A very kind voice. It said everything would be all right. And to have faith in Falchion. Look. What is that?
Aunties. Children of fate. Bearers of the brand.
That voice.
I am Milla. Your kind call me Goddess. Together with my brother Duma, I shaped this land.
Earth Mother.
Some have called me by that name. But no such power remains within me.
What?
See well Falchion, which you now hold. It was carved from the fang of Naga, ruler of dragons, to sever the gods. For Naga knew there was but a creeping madness waiting at eternity's end. It is a ruin all dragons share. And the only end is one of total destruction. Thus it was that Naga bestowed Falchion upon Duma. She did so to prepare for the day our madness would drive the land to ruin. At that the people might have a means to destroy us. That Falchion might become the fangs they lack, and the hope they deserve. And yet, in my foolishness, I sealed the blade away. I did it to protect my brother. I loved my brother, even as we loved mankind. Where we strayed, I cannot remember.
Milla.
Ulm, aunties, children of fate. You have overcome much to reach me here, and I thank you both. You have shown me the strength possessed by mankind. Perhaps men have long been walking on their own, without our aid. Perhaps I simply refused to see it. And alas, Duma was no different. I entrust Falchion to your care. I pray you will use it to free my brother from the depths of his pain.
Milla.
Let's go, Celica. We have to save Duma. For her sake, and ours. Listen, Celica. I know you sacrificed your own life to protect me and the others, but I never wanted that. I couldn't ever be happy in a world you died to create.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just know that I need you, all right? Without your wisdom, all I know how to do is fight whatever's in front of me. So please, will you fight with me? Believe in me. Believe in us. Believe in our combined strength.
I do. It's as Milla said. We've had the strength to live and fight for our world this whole time. I lost faith in that somewhere along the way. But right now, it seems the most obvious thing in the world. I trust in mankind like I trust in you, Absolutely. And without hesitation.
I feel the same, Celica. This isn't where things end for us. Even without gods, this world has a long and prosperous future ahead of it. Now let's go claim that future together!
Alright. How interesting that we have the sword. Do have the sword. I think. Wonder how it got to, the other continent. And I guess, you know, in hindsight, I don't know how much of this, they wrote in after, you know, the original, maybe like 20 years ago? 20, 30 years ago? But I wonder if really retroactively just added stuff to, like, coincide with, like, 1 and 3 and then Awakening. I don't even know how Falchion would have even gotten in Chrome's hands. In any case, don't have the sword, so let's see. It is a sword we can get. But is it better than the one we have? +7 -1. That's +10 -1, and then it's already maxed out. Okay. Anti-terror. We keep, this is like a class art, I'm assuming. Lose all the ones we had. They have recovery. Attack capable of destroying gods. Cool. Keep that in mind. Celica's not with us, so I'm gonna go back eventually. That does look like a Falchion from like a 90s design standpoint. It's not obviously the one from Awakening that Chrom uses. Whatever. You like the design though, the new one. But yeah, I hope replaying. Where the hell am I? Why did you bring me back? Never mind, I know where we are. What? What about this door? Celica? Not gonna go through yet. I kind of want to check out. Let me save Celica. We're gonna go see what's on this side. There was a whole second area right here, and then we'll come back, save, and then that'll be it for this part. Because I'm getting tired of all this. But yeah, I hope by post game and stuff like that, this has got to be the door. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I hope by post game they kind of tell us how some of the stuff like connects to Awakening. Because we still have the whole third game in the franchise to go. To go. That'll be where Marth kind of does this thing for like the second time. I never played that one, but it is what it is. That's all I have to say. To be honest, talk to Celica right now. Why not?
Let's be ready for anything.
Okay, wise words. Well, I'm glad she came to her senses, and all I gotta say on that matter. So let's move on from that. 30 hours in, and about 10 more to go. So, until then, goodbye.